of support that I get from my family. I was like, Mom, last night I tried stand-up comedy. And she said, really? You did that? Were you even funny? And I was like, yeah, Ma. Or, no, it wasn't funny. Actually, you know, I'm going to keep going back to it, though, the way I keep going back to you for moral support. I'm 26-year-old. It's a weird time. Most of my friends who are 26 have kids. Pretty much half of them. And really, I don't want to pick on these people. I don't. But I have to because they always want to pity me. So I have to defend myself because I don't have kids. They're like, oh, Holly, you've got time. You'll meet a nice man. You'll settle down. One day you'll have all the things that I have. And I'm like, bitch, please. Do you know what I think about when I'm having a really bad day? A really bad day. I do think about Dick. That's true. Give it up for that man. Because he thinks about Dick too. Alright. See, we don't think about it. Yeah, so, anyway. A lot of my female friends online talk about postpartum depression a lot. I don't really get it. You know, I hear that postpartum depression is a medically viable thing. I hear that's real. But sometimes you do gotta wonder, is postpartum depression really just like this curse that happens after you have a baby, or are women sad for other reasons? I have a couple theories about this. Number one, is it the titty abuse? Because their titties are being abused on the clock. Women wake up at night for this to take place, and personally, that life change would make me very sad. The second thing, and like some women, this is very graphic too, and I apologize, but some women after they give birth actually require like staples and stitches here, and like don't get me wrong, like I've never had that. But if I did, I think that would send me into a very, very deep, dark depression. Please bring on the Paxil. Let's hear it for Paxil. Alright. Women apparently become mothers when they learn that they're pregnant. And men, I guess, become dads when they see their baby. But I think that postpartum depression is just really women don't realize how screwed they are until they see their baby. I know that I sound very crass and entitled up here talking the way that I am, but I'll have you know I am a very compassionate person. I am a teacher. And when you're a teacher, you learn a lot about both kids and parents that neither kids nor parents will ever learn. The biggest thing, most parents think that their kid is more important than the next kid, and not true. Not true at all. I don't care if you're comparing your kid to a kid that wears a helmet and can eat an entire box of crayons in one sitting. They're all equally and individually worth 3/5 of a human being. Subject change. I'm thinking about getting a face tattoo. I am. And I've got a couple reasons for this. The one that I want to get is actually, it's very inconspicuous. It's a freckle or a mole, so it's not a lot. Number one, I want to get this because it's inexpensive. I don't have a lot of money. Number two, have any of you in the bar ever played the game 2 Truths and 1 Lie? No. Okay. Oh, good. She has. Awesome. It is, for those of you who don't know, it's an icebreaker game where each person gives 3 statements about themselves. One of them is false. People have to guess which one is false. So if I have a face tattoo of a freckle or mole, and I tell people that one of my statements is that I have a face tattoo, it doesn't matter how insane and exaggerated my lie is, people are going to eat it up. So, for example, if I said, number 1, I once had a pet turtle that ran away. Number 2, I have a face tattoo. And number 3, I have tentacles for legs. there's going to be someone in there that's like, dude, if you look at her from this angle, you can kind of see the tentacles. I think that feminism is a great idea, but crazy bitches keep ruining it. Does that make me sexist? Sometimes the only thing scarier than an elderly slow driver is a fast one. I think that a group of musically inclined graphic designers ought to form a metal band, call it Helvetica. I haven't had sex in 4 months, which is the longest I've gone without having sex since I started having it. I guess you could say that I quit warm cock, cold turkey. I'll joke, I know. I know, it's bad. It's bad. I don't know which is least cool. When I go to family reunions and people come up to me saying, the last time I saw you, you were in diapers. Or when I say it to my grandmother every Sunday. So my friend Brian was like, Holly, if you could have sex with anybody, who would you have sex with? I'm like, that's a weird question. I guess I would have sex with the person I've been going on dates with, because I'm easy to please. And my friend Brian's like, you can't do that. It's got to be somebody famous. They got to be famous. His answer was the chick that played Donna from that 70s show. Fair enough, that's nice. Who wouldn't want that? My answer was Freddie Mercury. And that's because I think that everything that man ever did was probably gold. He was good at everything. He was sticking it to mediocrity since he gave his first blowjob. That's right, and he could definitely give a better blowjob than me. He's dead too, so that's a lot on me.
30 seconds.
Alright. Alright, I guess that's my time tonight. Woo! Thank you very much.
Give it up for her. Give a good round of applause for her. She did damn good.
Give it up for Holly Comer, everyone. Keep it going for Holly Comer. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Brand new stand-up artist out here in the Detroit area. We got another guy coming all the way from Toledo. This next cat is Toledo's bad boy of comedy. He's so Hispanic, it looked like he dressed like he wanted to work out on his front lawn. He looks like every Grand Theft Auto character that happens to be Hispanic. Please give it up for Toledo's bad boy of comedy, Charlie Thomas.
How y'all doing tonight? You know the great thing about rap stars is that you always see them rapping about how much money they are. In comics, we talk about how broke we are. That's the biggest thing. Well, my name is Charlie Thomas. Probably not the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of a Mexican. Oh my God. And what's even cooler is that I'm biracial, half Mexican, half hillbilly. And one thing I went up and did was, for all my life I've been sitting there saying, hey, you know what? I'm the whitest thing ever given to a Mexican. So what I do? I Googled it. No surprise, 6 pages, not one white person. Not one Mexican, all 6 pages black guys. So let's put this together for you, gentlemen and ladies. I'm half Mexican, half hillbilly, raised by a Pollock, and native and black native. I'm the definition of cultural dysfunction. Actually, I was born as a therapist and a prescription. Listen, no, this is it. I love fuck this shit. Nah. I'm actually, if I look familiar to you, I've been on a few, me and my family have been on a few pretty roles on different shows. I actually have 1 or 2 Emmys. Might have heard of them. Cops in Gangland.
Hey, what's good on pie but not on pussy?
Mexicans. Mexicans. How are y'all doing tonight? You guys all back in here?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Let's do this. What about fuck pussy?
You know what's good on pie but not on pussy?
What's that, sir? Tell me. How much famous?
Crust.
Crust? That's fucking amazing. Awesome. That's coming from the guys along here. Thank you very much. You do know the mullet went out of style, right?
I got